Hey everybody, Chris here. Well, the meme coin Dogecoin and the Shiba Inu token both took off over the weekend. Amazing gains. We saw Dogecoin up over 12% and Shiba up over 40%. It looks like they're beginning to blast off, so we're going to take a look at that in this video, as well as where these can go coming in the future. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when I make new videos and when I go live, doing live streams on Mondays and Fridays, either 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock, depending on what's going on. Well, people ask me whether I have any Shiba Inu tokens, and I say yes, I do. I got a lot of them last fall, mostly through this promotion through Webull, and that promotion is still going on. So if you're interested in getting some free tokens, you can get free Shiba Inu or even free Dogecoin up to $5 worth just by opening a Webull account and buying any crypto, making any crypto trade, and you'll get $5 worth of free crypto. Could be Doge, could be Shiba. Use my link in the description below and try out Webull. I love Webull as an app trading platform. I think it's great, much better than Robinhood. And they are coming out with wallets as well. So Webull wallets are in beta and probably going to work very similar to the Robinhood wallets once they get going. So what happened on Sunday with the tokens and like Shiba and the Dogecoin? We had great trading. Very exciting to see. A lot of enthusiasm on Twitter and Reddit. Will this be a sustained rally, or are we going to see a big retracement? Well, it looks like a little retracement has already happened because Bitcoin and Ethereum really aren't going anywhere after gains earlier last week. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the news and look at the charts as well, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here by looking at the Dogecoin chart. This was the trading from Saturday night through Sunday. Huge trading as Doge went from 7.2 up to 8.4. And then I'll show you in a minute what the shorts did with Doge. When Doge was trading back down, though, it turned back around and came back up to about 820, 824 or so. So it was trading yesterday and last night pretty well before falling back early this morning. And Shiba, what can you say about Shiba? Just huge trading over the weekend. This was a 40% gain right there in one day as Shiba went from about 1250 all the way up to 1785. Just huge momentum, and look at the volume, just huge volume uptick for Shiba. So when we look at Doge and we look at how Doge was trading up like that, Bitcoin was sideways. Now last night Bitcoin tried to go on a little run, but then got shorted down itself. I'll show you that in a minute. Where ETH kind of going sideways after big gains at the end of last week with some up and down price action. So overall, Bitcoin dominance is at 41 right now, so 41%. So relatively higher than it was on Friday, and that's just because ETH was kind of sideways and Bitcoin going up. So ETH has 20% of the overall crypto market. So if Bitcoin does better than ETH, usually you'll see the Bitcoin dominance go up a bit. But we're still looking for altcoin season and whether the altcoins really take off. You know, with Doge and Shiba taking off like it was, we didn't see the impact on Bitcoin dominance because there's such a smaller percentage of the overall crypto market than Ethereum is. When I look at this relationship between Dogecoin and Bitcoin, this has been my target, this yellow line here, which was 0.003%. And look what happened. When Dogecoin took off, it came up all the way to 345. Now at 315, so much better than 300. We'll see whether Dogecoin falls back a little more in its relationship with Bitcoin, trending back to this 300 line. But I'd like to see it turn back around and Doge to go on another little run without Bitcoin. That would be great to see. When we look at the shorts, here's what happened over the weekend. A lot of short positions on Dogecoin opened up. Of course, with Doge rising so much, and then Doge was getting shorted. And as Doge's price then was going back down, a lot of those short positions were then closed. But look at Bitcoin's shorts here. Bitcoin, huge short positions were open this morning on Bitcoin. That doesn't bode well to me for crypto trading entering the week here, to have these large short positions opening up on Bitcoin. It wasn't because Bitcoin had any great runs. It's just like people are looking at this sort of negative sentiment in the overall economy and think that Bitcoin could be overpriced now, and they're going to short it down. So that's what we're looking at on the overall market. Let's take a look at some of the news. This was an interesting piece that was 2 days ago. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu prepare to break out. Doge and Shiba appear to be gaining traction after a bullish start to the weekend. So this was early Saturday before they really took off, and this author got it right that with Doge and Shiba, they rose more than 6% over the previous day. Didn't know that it would take off as much as it did, but this was good foresight on this author's part that something was happening with Doge and Shiba. They'd been lagging behind the rest of the cryptocurrency market, and I'd heard from a lot of you as well, like how come Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing so well, but not Doge? And I said, Dogecoin typically lags behind, and then it takes off when it wants to. Many times it's because of a particular catalyst. Sometimes it's just retail traders get a little bored, and it's like, we're just going to buy a crap ton of Dogecoin and take off. And then we see, of course, how Shiba is manipulated, just huge whales coming in and buying, boatloads of Shiba. That makes the price go up. So, Bloomberg, meme coins, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu jump, Ethereum optimism spreads. Now they're saying it's because of Ethereum. And yes, Ethereum had a good trading week last week, but this jump that we had over the weekend in Doge and Shiba really had nothing to do with Ethereum, in my opinion. Overall, Ethereum is helping bring the whole crypto market up, as there is this optimistic outlook of the merge coming in September for Ethereum going to proof of stake. But to say that Doge and Shiba, Doge up 14% over the past 5 days, Shiba up over almost 40%, to see that kind of rise there and say it's because of Ethereum, not really, in my opinion. Here's a U-Today article, Shiba Inu price explodes, Dogecoin storms into the top 10. That's right. If we look at the cryptocurrency coin market cap, and we see Dogecoin here, number 10, and here's Shiba Inu back up to number 12. Hard to believe. Shiba Inu, $8.6 billion market cap, but it overtook Matic and Avalanche up to the 12th position. And Dogecoin, which came up over Polkadot last week, up to number 10, $10.1 billion market cap for Dogecoin. CoinDesk, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin jump as risk-on behavior returns to crypto markets. So a lot of this, I think, comes from some of the meme stocks, because what we have in meme stocks, and I'll open my Webull charting here. This is what I use also on Webull. You can chart in the separate app both stocks and cryptocurrencies, which is really great. I think I use this a lot for stocks, but here's Bed Bath & Beyond. Beginning of August, that was at $4.80, and it's traded up to $12.90. And here we are pre-market Monday morning, already up another 8% at $14. So Bed Bath & Beyond is one of the most shorted stocks right now. And this is a short squeeze that we have going on with Bed Bath & Beyond. If we look at the other meme stocks, we've got GameStop going from $33 up to $47, now back down to $40. If you remember, GameStop was well up over 100, but it did a stock split which readjusted its price. So big volume action here last week on GameStop, and then AMC. AMC went from $14 up to $27, now at $24. So again, big gains as well for AMC over the past week and a half. So we're seeing this enthusiasm for the meme stocks as well, and it's flowing over into now the meme cryptos, and we see that with Doge and Shiba Inu. And then we have got Benzinga Crypto, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu strike big gains in meme coin bonanza, Bitcoin, Ethereum retreat. Analyst points to an interesting pattern. So what we're looking at is this big march that we had through Sunday evening. However, a reminder, bear markets typically last 2 to 3 years. So this is a little warning out there that we could be in this position of a kind of a lingering bear market through 2023, maybe even into 2024. And we've seen that in the past, but that doesn't stop the retail traders, from moving some of these meme coins. And so that's what we've seen with Shiba Inu. And in Chili's, this is the one that is a sports related token. It had some big gains as well. So we're seeing Bitcoin did not cross 25,000. ETH was up over 2,000, but then has traded back down to 1,900 level. And the meme coins track broader risk assets like stock at press time. S&P 500, NASDAQ futures are retreating. However, again, these are the retail traders now coming in and saying, we're going to move these stocks and coins. So it's kind of fighting against this overall bear market. So without Bitcoin and Ethereum taking off as well, it's really not an entire crypto market rally. This was really just meme coins like Doge and Shiba, as well as Doge on Mars and a couple others that took off over the weekend. Again, retail traders, not institutional traders. We'll see what the toots do with Bitcoin and Ethereum this week. I'm kind of guessing that in the macro picture, still kind of an overall bear market, really haven't broken out yet like the full bulls can be, even though from Bitcoin's low of 17.6 up to 24.6, that gain there is pretty good. And if you look at the percentages, some could say that is the end of the bear market and beginning of bull market. But there's still some very bearish tendencies out there. Overview of from housing really taking a hit. Global energy is really in a tenuous position with what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. We still have the pandemic still going on, still causing supply chain issues, shutdowns, things like that. None of that is good. Also have high inflation still, even though inflation seems to be steadying. We have the Fed in the United States even raise interest rates yet again in September. So all of that leads to not really a great bullish sentiment where everything can take off. We'll look at the stock market as well on live streams and what's going on with the stocks versus crypto. Right now, going to see how some of the other retail stocks do this week. In terms of earnings and their performance. But overall for crypto, looks like we're still going to be going sideways for a bit. But this nice little blast off rally that we had with Doge and Shiba was certainly fun to watch, and we'll be looking for the next one. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about Doge and Shiba and meme coins and where we go from here. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.